Hello everyone, welcome back to Love and Heal, where we believe in spreading love and healing together. I am Pushkar, a part of our Love and Heal family. So, in the last video, we learned about Reiki healing, its benefits, its principles, and how we can incorporate those principles in our lives one day at a time. If you haven't watched our previous video on Reiki healing, click on the I button above to watch it. Now you might have some questions in your mind, like how long a Reiki session will last? Is one session enough for me? What will I feel during the session? Will I be told what is being done to me while my eyes are closed? What do I consume before or after my Reiki session? And a lot more. So here I am to answer all such questions and explain in detail what you can expect in your first Reiki session. First of the very frequently asked questions is, how does it begin? First and foremost, you will have a short introduction or chat about the process and your expectations or intentions. Let your practitioner know about any symptoms you want to be addressed, or if there are places in the body on which you would like them to focus. Also, let the practitioner know if you have any injuries or places that are sensitive to touch. Next, it is very important for the user and the healer both to be very comfortable and in a relaxed position before starting the healing process. The user can either lie down or be in a comfortable sitting position before starting the session. Use of a mat is recommended if the user is lying on the ground, as the ground pulls the energy. So, for optimum benefits of the user, he or she should make use of a mat if lying on the ground, or else a bed or a chair is also fine. The healer shields himself or herself from the negative energy of the ailments which the user might have. This is done by either performing Reiki on themselves or by drawing Reiki symbols. The healer needs to be seated in a comfortable and relaxed position. Will my eyes be closed? The user is asked to close his or her eyes as the session begins, and the Reiki master tells the user what he or she is doing to them, just for them to drift off into a deep sleep. How would the experience feel? As the energy is transferred from one person to other, some users may experience warmth-like feeling, as if some heating pad is placed on their body. Some might feel cooling sensation like that of an ice bag on them. Quite often users have also said that they experience tingling sensation as if something is flowing through their body. Try to allow whatever arises to pass without attaching too much meaning to it. Your experiences may become deeper the more you continue with Reiki. Is it possible to do a virtual Reiki session? Right now, with social distancing and lockdown, Reiki can be performed virtually too. All that is required is a photo, a contact number, and accurate address of the user. Even when Reiki is performed from a different location or even a time frame, it is still said to be very powerful and is known to have impacts even from afar. A person might not feel any of these in distant healing, but in person one will definitely experience either of these feelings and sensations. How long does a Reiki session last? Reiki can either be a full body or any particular ailment, or for some particular part of the body. It is performed between mutual understanding of the user and the healer. A full body Reiki session can last up to an hour. What is group healing? Reiki can also be performed in a group. For example, one healer can heal upper body of the user, while other might work on the lower body of the user. This also works the other way around, which means a healer can heal multiple users at the same time. This happens often in a case of a distant healing. Why are crystals used in Reiki session? Your practitioner may use crystals during your Reiki session. Crystals are thought to add an extra element of healing to the treatment by helping to release emotional, mental, or spiritual blocks. Crystals may be placed on or around your body, or you may be asked to hold a crystal. There is no research to support the use of crystals as improving the healing, but some people claim they can have calming effect and help with their healing. Some crystals that can be used are rose quartz, amethyst, moonstone, topaz, tourmaline, aquamarine. What to consume before or after a session? As water is known to flush out toxins from the body, it is recommended to consume a lot of water before and after the Reiki healing session. As someone who has been receiving and practicing Reiki for several years, I hope that I was able to solve all the major questions that you might have about getting your first Reiki done. I hope this video can help you decide if Reiki healing is something you'd like to explore in your wellness journey. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe this video. Also hit the bell icon to receive notifications about our new videos. So until next time, keep spreading love.